The sun had barely risen over the quiet city when Apple sat by her bedroom window, her fingers nervously tapping against her notebook. Today was the day she had been both dreading and anticipating, the day she would confront Chris about keeping their secret hidden from everyone. Chris had always been careful, always cautious, and while Apple admired that about her, the secrecy was beginning to weigh on her. They had shared countless stolen moments, laughter echoing in empty corridors, shy glances in crowded classrooms, and tender kisses that sent shivers down Apple's spine. Yet to the world, Chris remained just a friend, nothing more. Apple's thoughts were interrupted by the soft chime of her phone. It was Chris. "Meet me at the cafe near campus." Apple's heart skipped a beat. She grabbed her bag and rushed out, the morning breeze brushing against her face, reminding her of every quiet moment they had shared together. When Apple arrived, Chris was already there, seated in a corner with a cup of coffee and that familiar, calm smile. Apple approached, her heart pounding like a drum. "Hey," she whispered, sliding into the seat across from her. "Hey," Chris replied, her eyes searching Apple's. There was a hesitancy there, a tension Apple had come to recognize as the silent struggle between honesty and fear. Apple took a deep breath. "Chris, I can't keep pretending that everything's fine. What we have, it's real. And I don't understand why you're so afraid to let anyone know." Chris looked away, tracing the rim of her coffee cup with a finger. "Apple, it's not that simple. People aren't always kind. Not everyone would understand. Not yet. I just want to protect us." Apple's chest tightened. She had expected this answer, but hearing it aloud still stung. "Protect us?" she repeated softly. "By hiding me? By hiding us?" "I don't want to be hidden, Chris. I want the world to see you, to see us, without fear or shame." Chris's eyes glistened, and for a moment, Apple thought she might break down. I know, I'm scared. I've been hurt before, and I can't bear the thought of losing you or us because of what others think." Apple reached across the table, taking Chris's hand in hers. "You won't lose me. I promise. I'm here always, but I need you to trust me too. Our love, it's not wrong. And hiding it won't make it safer. It'll just make it lonely." Chris swallowed hard, her gaze locking onto Apple's. For the first time, she allowed herself to fully feel the depth of Apple's sincerity. She wanted to tell the world, to shout it from the rooftops, but fear kept her silent. Yet here, in Apple's presence, the courage to be honest began to grow. "Apple, if I tell everyone, will it be okay?" "Will you be okay?" Chris asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Apple smiled, squeezing her hand gently. "I'll be more than okay. I'll be proud, because we deserve to be seen. And I want to be by your side, no matter what anyone says." For a long moment, Chris just looked at her, the weight of fear and love battling within her. Finally, she nodded, a small but determined smile spreading across her face. Okay, I'll tell them. I'll tell everyone. We deserve that much." Relief washed over Apple, and she leaned forward, capturing Chris's lips in a gentle, lingering kiss. It was soft but full of promise, a silent declaration that they were stronger together than fear could ever make them feel alone. As they pulled away, Chris whispered, "Thank you, Apple, for believing in us." Apple rested her forehead against Chris's, her heart swelling with love. "Always," she said. Always. The cafe around them buzzed with the morning crowd, but for Apple and Chris, the world had narrowed to just the two of them. No more secrets, no more hiding. Just love, honest, fearless, and theirs to share. As they stood to leave, hand in hand, the future felt brighter than ever. Apple knew challenges would come, but with Chris by her side, she was ready to face anything. And for the first time in a long while, both of them felt free to love openly, freely, and proudly.